If you've been around the LEGO community for the last year or so, chances are you've seen one of these. Or these. There was a real boom around the LEGO Star Wars trading cards at the end of last year and beginning of this one, so today I'm going to tell you everything about them to see whether these are actually any good. In 2018, the first series of LEGO Star Wars trading cards was released. I'm sure you've seen these cards before, as I've mentioned, but I'm fairly certain that most of you have never seen them in stores, because you actually can't get these outside of Europe. If you watch any videos of the trading cards, you'll notice that there's mostly either British prices or German words on them. The company producing these cards in Germany, at least, is called Blue Ocean Entertainment and is located in the city of Stuttgart. Blue Ocean Entertainment is mostly in the business of child-oriented magazines and such, and LEGO trading cards actually make up more than 50% of their trading card range. Now, a Europe-exclusive, untraditional LEGO product might have rung a bell for a few people here. A very similar product are, of course, the LEGO magazines, which are also produced by Blue Ocean Entertainment. Like, damn America, you really gotta step your game up. With 252 individual cards, the first series of LEGO Star Wars trading cards wasn't small by any means either. Those 252 cards were made up of 93 character cards, 32 fall cards, 27 vehicle cards, 27 planet cards, 18 classic scenes, 16 dark side cards, 10 Jedi cards, 9 microfighter cards, 9 epic battle cards, 9 force cards, and 2 gold cards coming in packs of 5 cards each. With a price of €1 originally, I think that's how much the first booster packs cost, the value of a single card should basically be about 20 cents. But as it's usual with the LEGO community, prices get really funky really quick. Let me introduce you to two funny dudes in the LEGO community, or more specifically in the subcategory of LEGO investing. Meet Maddie's minifigures and M-Clip's minifigures. Now, these two weren't the only ones proponing that LEGO Star Wars trading cards would be the next big thing, but they are prime examples. Both of these guys operate fairly successful Whatnot and Instagram accounts, which are their main platform for spreading what I'm gonna call trading card propaganda. Since whatever little hype there was for these has died down, trading cards have almost completely vanished from both of their profiles, but I thought it was interesting to look at nonetheless. On Maddie's minifigures account, the oldest post I could find about LEGO Star Wars trading cards came from the 22nd of August 2023. Here he's just promoting one of his streams on Whatnot, a site used by a load of huge creators in the LEGO scene on which most of the market for LEGO trading cards takes place. From late October of 2023 to late January of 2024, there were a few more posts, always promoting streams on Whatnot, and on one occasion also calling the trading cards the next big thing in LEGO Star Wars. During that same time in early November of 2023, M-Clip started posting about LEGO Star Wars trading cards as well, and his posts are a lot more eye-catching than Maddie's. Cards next to their minifigure counterparts underlined by huge prices, with the most prominent of course being the comparison of Captain Rex. His card was seemingly worth $495. As part of Series 1, one copy of this card apparently sold on Maddie's minifigure stream for that amount. Now, I couldn't find proof of this anywhere. I'm not doubting that it actually happened, because knowing the LEGO community, some dude out there definitely doesn't know what to spend his money on, but I'm just saying, I couldn't find any recordings or screenshots from that auction. Ryan from M&R Productions mentioned it in one of his videos as well though, so it probably is true as mentioned. M-Clips also claimed in the comments that 2 more had sold for nearly $600, but I was not able to confirm those claims. Now, as I've mentioned, these two were not the only ones making content on these cards. You had other suspects like Lifebricks, for example. What's important to mention here is that these are the usual suspects. What do I mean by that? The LEGO Star Wars trading cards were and are not worth that much, but these LEGO investors are known for creating bubbles and massively inflating the values of LEGO products. If I ever make a video on the To the Moon movement, these are names you will absolutely hear again. Just to give you a quick idea of how these business practices work in case you're not familiar. These guys buy a bunch of stuff, here LEGO trading cards, then hype them up to be worth more than they actually are, and then sell their stock at a much higher rate. Buying and selling of course isn't reprehensible in and of itself, but these are people with massive audiences and they're essentially manipulating the market. If you're talking stocks for example, this would be called a pump and dump. These cards are still being sold by the way. If you go on Whatnot right now, there are a bunch of streams, even ones from creators like M&R, that are selling them. Maddie's minifigures and M-Clip's minifigures are also still selling them directly from their Whatnot stores at admittedly more reasonable but still inflated prices. Like $15 for one booster pack. I bought one from the exact same series a week ago or so for €1.50. Now that we're back to the current day, the LEGO trading card market is basically non-existent, at least the aftermarket. Blue Ocean Entertainment on the other hand is thriving. Last year, Series 5 of their LEGO Star Wars trading cards collection was released, and it doesn't look like there will be a stop in sight. You know who also posted about these LEGO trading cards? Me! Time to self-indulge a little. I also made a post on LEGO Star Wars trading cards, specifically Series 2. It's quite hard to find nowadays, but it was actually my very first post under the Collectibles brand back when it was still called LEGO Collectibles. Almost 4 years ago I made this post and I gotta say, it looks pretty bad, yeah, I admit. But, you know, I've still got loads of these, like genuinely way more than I need, so let's open some just for the fun of it, and I also bought one Series 5 pack. I've ranted enough about the money aspect of it, but, you know, opening cards is just fun, that's a matter of fact. So who do we have here? Rabella the Hutt, just from Free Makers, I think. Brave Land of Carisian, very nice. Just some comic card. I couldn't give less of a, well. And then one from one of the Lego movies, probably, well, Lego Star Wars movies, probably one of the Free Maker things. And, well, that's quite a cool Palpatine. I quite like that. I mean, I don't know what to put this against, although I might actually have the Yoda somewhere. Well, I mean, okay first pack, not too much to complain about. So, let's see, Darth Vader on the front, let's have a look. Just get these open. I actually bought a bunch of these. Well, okay, well, that's an all-star card, I guess. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do with that now. If you're asking yourself, Max, why do you have so many of these? Actually, one of my biggest inspirations when I started my YouTube channel was Bam Collectibles, I think he was called. That's a nice card. That as well. Oh, quite like that. Bam Collectibles, and he used to do like card openings, pack openings in like the middle of his videos, which is why I kind of wanted to adopt that as well. Obviously, never came to fruition, but that's just the inspiration. Oh, again, Ultra Dual Darth Maul. We had Ultra Dual Palpatine right here. Sadly, these don't really fit together, but they do both look cool, although I might actually have that one already somewhere flying around. And that is the last pack of Series 2. But you know what? Let's open this one first, actually, because I kind of wanted to crack into that one, and we'll get to that in the end. But yeah, that was kind of my first inspiration for starting a lot of the stuff I had on my channel. And if you look at the very first videos, they are heavily inspired by Bam Collectibles. Oh, these cards look nicer, to be honest. They also feel a little better. So let's see. Oh, that's the holographic right in the front. Oh, well, it's a cool card, though. Han Solo versus Greedo, looks nice. What else do we have here? Jyn Erso, I actually have that figure. Oh, small Anakin Skywalker. Oh, one of the dioramas. I see, Jedi training on Dagobah. Well, oh, like a comic-esque card? That's kind of cool. And, oh, I love this set. Ambush on Ferrix. Might actually review that next year when Andor Season 2 comes out. But oh well, now to the last one. So yeah, that was Bam Collectibles was kind of my inspiration for that. Just a little self-indulgent, you know. Tell yourself a little about me. You know, these things actually released in 2019. So that was when the 20th anniversary wave came out. So there are actually 20th anniversary cards in here as well. Well, I mean, if we're lucky, we'll get one. But oh, speak of the devil, there's one right there. Yes, that's a 20th anniversary card. I think there's only like 5 of these in total. I think I might actually have this one already, but still, quite cool.
Now, you just heard me talk about LEGO Star Wars' 20th anniversary, but this year we're of course witnessing their 25th anniversary, so if you want to know which one's better, I recommend you check out this comparison right here. But if you just want to see more LEGO Star Wars videos, have a look into the playlist right here. A lot of stuff in here, minifigure showcases, reviews and all that stuff. Next video won't be a Star Wars one, but let's just say it's one I'm personally super excited for. So, until next Friday, goodbye!